to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adopted father just arrived.
Adopted father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
Maybe the war has pushed him to this? Yeah, that makes sense, right?
I suppose it's possible. He may be worried about carrying on his bloodline, but I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Will you accept?
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adopted father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
You can't just give up your dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Fallen for someone? Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Excuse me?
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I should have done that one first. Yeah, I didn't see this one. I should have done this one first. Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah. Pietra. I was gonna say, what happened?
Professor?
What are you doing?
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. War is life and death. Training has great importance. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
You still haven't mastered the language after 5 years? Really? Get some rest.
I need to have more time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fódlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fódlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have, will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Perhaps you're right. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging with our army. That is also why I tried with hardness. You can always be counting me. I mean, counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Alright, it's B. Right now we're at B. Cool. Surreal. Sure.
Whew, time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
You look great. Your character art, like, from the first part, is nah, but like this, you look great right now. You've been busy.
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
Here, have some candy. No, you want meat.
How come you're carrying that around? Whatever, I'm hungry.
It's poisoned.
When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
You shouldn't push yourself too so hard.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fódlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kind of weird. But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
It's noble of you to show so much gratitude. I don't think it's wrong to live for others, yeah.
That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
Alright, hold on. I don't... wait a minute. Did Leonie pass her second thing? I know Annette and Ingrid both did. Yeah, Ingrid, Annette did. Hold on. Leonie, you didn't. So here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Let's see. Ingrid. Trade which... you know what? put that on put that in storage. Equip this, and we got steel, we got silver. You know what? I'm gonna give you the other javelin. Equip that. Where's the short spear? I think I have another javelin, right? Javelin plus, yeah. Take that. What's this? I don't know what that is. Alright. Ingrid, hold on. Equip that. And Dimitri... Give Dimitri the training axe. Training axe plus. So he can... I don't know if Dimitri will take your class or not from this point. He might not take your class for like... for a while. So I wanna... Hold on. We got another Levine sword. Yeah, we don't need this one. Store that and then like use training axe so you can get some axe skill up. Alright, we got one more, and this is probably the last thing I'm gonna do today. Hold on. This is probably the last thing I'm gonna do today. Who is this witch? Sylvan, sure.
That hurts. Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
You got her protecting me, sure.
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Didn't you want to kill me? Sure.
I certainly meant it when I said it, but when I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
You didn't have the courage.
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier and the life of a nobleman and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fódlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our lands of ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
I remember 5 years ago.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lands, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
That's horrible.
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adored me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
So what you really feel toward the women is...
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what?
Before I met you, I'd
gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
We got a few more minutes. I'm gonna go sell the lightning sword I got going on. I don't really need it anymore. Hold on. Where's the lightning sword?
This one?
Yeah, sell that.
Thank you. Please come again.
Let's end. Hold on. I don't think I can save right in the middle of sword tournament. Silver sword plus. I don't think I can save. You know what? It's a little early to end the stream today, but I'm going to because I really literally have nothing else better to do right now. Yeah. We are done for today. Hold on. Yeah, we are done for today. If you're watching this on Twitch for the channel like the playthrough I'm doing, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment you want. If you want to watch it live on Twitch, I'll leave the channel link down in the descriptions. I'll also leave my Patreon link down there too. Tomorrow when I come back, I'm probably gonna do dealing with the deserters and pirates in the north. That's probably what I'm going to do. Alright, see you guys all next time. Goodbye.